The difficult thing about being a journalist and being a writer is that you don't know what you're getting into, you don't know what you're gonna find, you don't know which rabbit hole is gonna lead to the right place or to the wrong place. I'm motivated by learning, I'm motivated by trying to understand the many things this world has to offer. I'm Talia Baiocchi, I'm the editor-in-chief of Punch, an online magazine dedicated to drinks culture, and I make fit happen. My dad's side of the family is Italian, my mother's side is Spanish, so I grew up around wine. It was always part of our life, but nothing I thought too much about until I started working in a restaurant and was included in staff tastings and started to think about wine in a different way. I was always interested in spirits and cocktails alongside wine. My focus didn't really broaden until Punch started happening. What's unique about Punch, I think, is that it is a site that really is not just about drinks themselves, not just about cocktails or how to make a great cocktail. What is the history of them from a cultural standpoint?
So this is the Adonis, which is a classic 19th century drink that was actually...
And so my day-to-day consists of developing, creating stories, finding stories, plus all of the fun stuff, which is drinking and being out. We needed to build a test bar in order to successfully put together a recipe portion of the site. We had to find a place for it, and that place was my apartment. We're always trying to think about how to reconsider a lot of these historic drinks for the modern palate. And so now there's about 350, 375 bottles of booze in the apartment, and it's a whole lot of fun and very convenient. I just wrote a book called Sherry, another drink that was pretty much forgotten. I don't think that there's anything that could be considered as uncool as sherry, and now sherry is cool again. So I think that tells you what's happened in the drinks world over the last 15 years. A lot of my weekly agenda includes promoting this book, doing signings, doing tastings, doing dinners. It isn't an orthodox career. The challenge is fitting in all the 9-to-5 things that you still need to do. I make fit happen by finding that balance between fun and discipline and responsibility. If you're trying to make fit happen for your career, especially if you're in a field or you're pursuing something that doesn't have a clear path, where you kind of have to blaze it yourself, it's just to not give up and to trust your gut. I'm Talia Baiocchi, and that's how I make fit happen.